Hi guys, good morning. So it's currently, I guess, 5 or something. Yes, it's 5 a.m. at the moment, and I got up at sharp 4. I was out of bed by 3:55. I am done with my praying. I am done with my gratitude journal, affirmations. So rest all done now. I'll just brew my coffee and head to the gym by 5:30ish, quarter to 6. So like the biggest benefit that I get by waking up at 4 a.m., it's I am alone with me. So now you would be thinking, Akash, you're alone over here itself, living in this house. But the thing is this, you waking up this early now, I generally don't recommend getting up this early because obviously it is very hard to maintain this discipline, this level of oh shit, my hair, please forgive. So basically it is very hard to maintain this kind of like regularity, this kind of discipline. Now my discipline of getting up at 4 a.m. also hasn't built in 5 days, 10 days, or within a month or so. I have been getting up, like I clearly remember, since 2020-ish something, and that too, because of my mom. We used to get up at 4 a.m. to pray. It was COVID, and I remember that was the period when world was seeing those dark days, and me and my mom used to get up to pray. So since then, it has been a very, very active habit that I have been executing because for the whole 2020, 2021 also, I was staying in with my parents. So I got in the habit of getting up like this early and praying. So thanks to her, I get to wake up without fighting my demons, without fighting my mind ki I leave the bed, should I leave the bed. So yeah, and apart from that, now the question is, why should you get up at like this early, or should you be getting up early? Now basically it depends what you are trying to achieve over here. Now as I said, I in general won't recommend people getting up this early, and if you genuinely want to do something, try starting with a low barrier to entry, something like let's say 6:30, 7. But try doing something. Now if you ask me personally, I don't need to get up all this early, my agency is doing good, but still I just do it just to push my limits, and sit down, have time. Now that is the biggest plus point that you get when you get up early. It is you get a upper hand. Let's say meanwhile now the world is sleeping. Bahar, it's so there. Oh, by the way, lights on nahi hai. So it is the world which is sleeping so far, and you get to get up this early, you get to wake up before anyone, you get time to sit with yourself and think. Meanwhile, now you get to think, and not only that, you get to think without any background noise, background distraction. So that is the biggest plus point that I like live for, to work, to think. And moreover, it gives me an extra day. If you see, honestly, I live 2 days in one, because most of the people would be starting their day by, let's say, 8 9, and by 9 9:30 I'm done with my first block of like the first major task of the day, journaling, meditation, praying, going to gym. Everything is done. Now when people get up, get ready, have get into this world, out of their sleep zone and everything, I am ready to like attack my work. I'm ready to sit out, have my like work block set. All my tasks are ready, so I'll just go out, get the maximum work done, and by 6:30ish, 7, 90% on the 90% of the days I'm done. But yeah, so this is where I get to enjoy that extra benefits. So if you are also like So honestly, if this is my recommendation personally, if you are a budding entrepreneur, if you're someone who is young, who wants to achieve goals, who wants to achieve things in his or her life, the biggest thing that you can do is setting discipline. Now, why setting discipline? Like people say, you have to be disciplined. So it is not because you should be disciplined so you can achieve something. Moreover, you should be disciplined to instill that new identity of yourself in your own mind. What I mean by that is that once you are like following whatever you are promising yourself, let's say you start promising, or you promised yourself ki I'll get up at 6 a.m. from tomorrow. And when you get up, like see that feeling or feel that feeling, you would be so confident within yourself. Yes, I did it. So this is where those small wins get stacked on one on top of another, right? And this is where like the confidence gets built up from within. You don't need artificial things. You don't need those materialistic wins. These are real small wins. You getting up, you doing something with what you have promised yourself. So again, like if you are in the game of building something for yourself, if you are someone like me who just who cannot sit without accomplishing something for himself, some name for himself, then definitely start getting up, or like at least this will give you that feeling of confidence that okay, I am standing up to my own promises. So in your own eyes you will have that self respect. So this is exactly the stage जहाँ पर self respect भी develop होने लग जाती है. So like and the best part is just getting up early makes your mind believe that. So these are multiple different things. And if you think that it is a good thing for you, if you think that you can afford to get up and like not end up feeling super sleepy, though this is what I used to do when I used to get up this early. But obviously baat hai, by midday you would be half dead. You would be like कि मुझे एक nap चाहिए. So like don't push yourself too hard कि नहीं, it's not possible, you cannot sleep. Go ahead, take a nap. For few days you would be needing that, and then slowly and gradually like you would be feeling much more comfortable getting up without your and a good tip over here I would like to add is whenever you get up or you're trying to get up and your mind is playing those fucking games with you, no, like why do you need to get up, आज नहीं उठते यार, अच्छा काम करते हैं 20 मिनट में उठ जाएंगे, जस्ट 10 मिनट के लिए आराम अलार्म स्नूज कर दे, एंड उसके बाद यू गेट अप, डू वट एवर यू वॉन्ट, एंड उसके बाद अगेन देयर इज सम और द अदर रीजन यू आर इन दैट अल्फा स्टेट और इन दैट डीप स्लीप स्टेट, you are giving yourself so many different reasons. I have been practicing this multiple times, Abhi. Very recently I also started doing this. When I don't feel like getting up, there's just one thing which I say: I'm not my mind. I'm not my mind. I'm not my mind. Why? Because your mind is sending you all these things. Your soul would feel good, right? That is why you decided doing this. You decided getting up this early in the first place. Why? Because you know this is something which is deep down good for you. And remember one thing, your mind and in fact in body, you're like these two things never know what is right for you or what is good for you. It's always the soul. So go for that. And if you are giving yourself those reasons, just think about this: I'm not my mind. I'm not my mind. And like trust me, at that moment you will feel that okay, हाँ. There are two different identities fighting in. Ki haan, okay, I'm not my mind. I promised myself I have to get up. And this is where those small shifts will start happening. So now I don't know exactly what condition you are in, what exactly you are going through. So if that is feasible, if getting up is feasible for you, and you are in this space, in this mental space of building something, then definitely give this a try, give this a shot of getting up. and enjoying the silence, enjoying this peace. This is all to you. So, yeah, I hope you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.